Hi there. In today's video, I want to show you how you can automatically register someone for an event when they click on a link in an email. So this is to prevent someone who is already on your email list from having to fill out a form to register for a webinar, for example. You can simply have them click on a link and they'll be registered. So let me show you how that works. I'm Valmoed. I'm a tech virtual assistant and integrations and automations expert, and I help online course creators using platforms such as FT Funnels, Kajabi, ConvertKit, ThriveCard, etc. So this video is all about FT Funnels and how to set up that automatic link to have someone register for an event. So first of all, what you need is a page where people would go to when they click the link in your email promoting the webinar, for example. So this would be the thank you page. So for this example, I set it up here as thank you for registering. So this is the page. It's very simple. It doesn't need to be complicated, but you can obviously add more to the page. But for this training, that's not necessary. So we'll go back here. We just need to have the URL for that specific page. Next, we need to create a tag. So we go to settings at the bottom left and choose tags and add new tag at the top. Registered for September 22 webinar. Add. This can be anything you like, of course. And then we go back and click marketing and trigger links at the top and then links. At the top right, click add link and you give it a name. So webinar registrations, September 2022. And then here we paste the link and we hit save. Next, we need to create an automation. So we go to automation in the menu on the left. We click create workflow and start from scratch. And again, create a new workflow. We put the title of the workflow up top. So we would say automatic webinar registrations. There we go. And then the trigger for this workflow would be when someone clicks that trigger link, right? So this is trigger link clicked. And here under filters, we choose the trigger link that we just created, which was webinar registrations. We click save trigger. I don't want to create a ticket. Okay, so when they click that particular link, this workflow starts. We then click the plus sign to give them a tag. Add contact tag, registered for the webinar. So now when someone clicks that trigger link, they get this particular tag. We publish the automation and hit save. Now, how do we use that trigger link in an email? Okay, so you're sending an email to your list, and that can be done in multiple ways, but let's say it's part of an automation that you already have going. So I'm just going to create a new workflow for it and say send email to promote webinar. Email to list to promote webinar. Okay, so somehow you would need to get your people to go into this workflow, right? So that would be the first part. This could be through a tag, or you could send an email campaign, or there's different ways to do it. If you need help with that, let me know. Then here we would do assign to user and you would select yourself. Here we go, save action, and then you would click send email, and the from name would be careful here, contact is the person on your list, user is you, so full name and then also the user email. And the subject line would here, register now for our new webinar. Of course, you're going to make it more enticing, right? The title, but I just want to show the technicality of how it works. So let's say hi, and we input their first name. We have this awesome new webinar coming. To register, simply click the link below. Click here. Ooh. Simply click here. Okay, so now we need to put in the trigger link. You see it right here, webinar registrations. Okay, so it's giving us this bit of code, right? So we copy that. We can actually delete it then after. Register, click here. Now we select it again and click on the link icon and paste that bit of code in here, make it open in a new window and hit save. And now, always obviously sign off with your signature and then save the action, publish this, and save it. So now when you are sending this email, when they click on that particular link, they get to the thank you page and they're automatically registered. So they don't need to fill out their details again. And you have a tag that they are registered through that other workflow that I showed you just now. I hope this has been helpful. Hit like and subscribe if you love this video. And if you have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comments and I might well create a video just for you for that as well. Bye-bye.